Let's see.
Up your ass.
Exactly, buddy. I have some victory hot dogs if I get a world record today. I'm gonna eat some sadness hot dogs if I don't get a victory. If I don't get a world record, I have a bit of a plan, buddy. Hot dogs either way. Hot dogs all the way down, buddy. It's always hot dogs. I joined to hear victory hot dogs. That's the vibe we like to see. Rift, absolutely, buddy. How you doing? I think it's a good mentality to have. Victory hot dogs. I don't know if they I don't know if they taste like good hot dogs or if it's like in 1984 where victory everything is really bad.
Bless this run with my definitely real powers.
Thank you for the 7 months in a row of continuing video game support. I just spent 500 euros on a laptop. Let's hope it's on a pile of shit, and that money will literally just reimburse like 2 euros out of that. If you think about it, that's like 0.25%. You are part of my school journey now. Well, actually, you've been because you've already given me money, so it's fine. I don't need to give you too much credit, okay? Thank you, honestly. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate that. It starts in about 6 weeks. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh, no, it's 500 euros for a laptop. It's not bad at all. Plus, we have to take some additional considerations. Original price, almost $1,000. Then a discounted price, 640 euros. And there was another 135 off because it was a product that had been bought and returned. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it. It's been returned within a month. There should be no scuffs, no nothing. Nothing should be broken about it. But I got an extra 135 euros off. And 135 euros for me, that's a lot of money. I'll take minus, that's a bargain. Yeah, it's an Asus VivoBook 16. I wanted a 16-inch laptop with a big battery that weighs less than 2 kilos with 16 gigs of RAM. That's about it, I guess. And I got that, so. IPS. Doesn't hurt to watch. If it's a total pile of shit, I'll get to return it, and then I'll get to look at, like, back-to-school bargains next month, because there's going to be a lot of back-to-school stuff next month for sure. But this would be nice. There's too many laptops. I've already ranted about this a lot, but there's too many goddamn laptops, buddy. It's technically good. At the same time, when you're not, like, really into laptops, it's really annoying trying to sort out exactly what you want. Helps if you know screen size, if you want like an IPS, etc. Like the more you can obviously narrow it down, the better, but it still can be a bit tough. Just because there's so many. It's like trying to buy a TV. It's basically impossible. They're trying to overwhelm you with choice, and more money doesn't equal better, right? Off we go then. Wish we had a whale oil tank here at the start. We could just do a climb, but no. No fun allowed. For normal products from the store, I could normally get a delivery for tomorrow, which would have been great. But because it was like a return product or whatever, I can't get that, so it's going to take a couple days. Not a big deal. It's going to be here by Tuesday, most likely, so totally fine. Get to try out, see if anything's wrong. If anything is wrong, back it goes. And I'll get to scout July's discounts. But if this is all that it takes, and this is just one product, and I get to win my life with this, I'm gonna be really, really happy. Because that's a bargain. It's really funny because, like, last time when I was in school was in IT school for computer technology, right? Or information technology. We didn't use laptops every class, but now every single school uses laptops for everything. It's crazy, man. I mean, granted, for comp sci stuff, we did have most of the lessons did have were in classes with either computers or laptops, but not all of them. And they were always piles of shit, and you the problem with them was that you went from one class to another, and they were all piles of shit. Back in like 2006, for example, you can imagine it wasn't exactly, we weren't talking about quality because they cost money, buddy. That shit costs money. 463. They have a limited budget and all that. I get it. Can I? There we go. No Zephyr. We need to get Zephyr in mission 3 or 4, the latest. Or otherwise it's a ye old restart. No! Please! Okay. Do 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 do. 783, 783, 783, 783. We're going for Zephyr in all collectibles, no powers. Yes, only some of these categories. All collectibles and the some. I don't know if any of the 100% do, but all the all collectibles do use Zephyr. I think. It's just like, it saves so much time, especially in no powers, because you're running all the time. It's the only way for us to get movement speed, other than Swift Stalker, but Swift Stalker is only like 4% compared to Zephyr, which is like 14. They do stack, obviously, so. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense in no powers. The any percent doesn't go for that. None of the any percents go for that. No non-lethal ghosts don't go for that. I don't know if I do in 100% because I can't remember. Because you do take 50% more damage as well, right? That's a lot of damage. Like, you die really quickly. You can only get like, you can only get 10 to 15% more health. I don't know if I think it's about 10% you get from hardiness. That's the only health you'll get. And that's not a guarantee either. And that's not going to help if you take 50% more. Instead of dying in 3 hits, you now die in like 2 or even 1 sometimes if you're not full health. We need that whale tank. $697. Ah. It's not even the RNG that's like been bad for me. The RNG has been pretty bad, but I've been just either getting trolled a bit or I've just killed the runs myself. So my consistency has not been there. That's okay. I would just love to get this out of the way, because then that would just leave very few categories for me to do, including any percent, which is obviously what I want to grind seriously. But just like, we've been so close. I've invested like so many hours already into this stupid category. Fleet Fighter is really nice. Because of Fleet Fighter, We can continue to mission 4 if we don't get Zephyr here, but we would like to get Zephyr here. The reason why I'm cutting it off at mission 4 is because you get Zephyr pretty early in mission 4, all things considered. Like, you have a chance for it. And then, if you don't get it, you'll have to play the entirety of mission 4 and the intro to mission 5, which is like 2 more minutes. And then you have a chance to see Zephyr again. So you're like, instead of resetting at like 11 minutes at the end of here, you would be resetting at like 20 minutes. You could just do another run to mission 4 at that point, or mission 3 at that point. Okay. Agile recovery. We don't actually need to do that. Zephyr, no fucking way, buddy. First run of the day. Okay, this is it. How much time you need to put in 80%? So I'm only gonna be playing this until the end of the year if everything goes okay, right? Which is the plan now. I don't know if I can get it anymore. I'm gonna be real. I'm a bit nervous if I can get it. It's a lot. Like, it's hard, buddy. I think we can recce. I think I can world record. Right? I'll show you what I mean.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have.
But like, my goal for any percent is sub 19 for Corvo, and I don't even know right now if it's possible with current strats. But it would be a bit sad if I get like 1907 or something, right? That'd be a real bummer. This might be the first run of the day. It might be the only run of the day that I'll do, and we might just jump to Mafia after this, because it is really soul-crushing running this category when you're dealing with such low percentage chances of getting Zephyr. Just what it is. It's just what it is, man. Let's go. Even these guards are scary now. Can I didn't... Oh my god, I didn't interact with it. Even these guards are scary. With Zephyr. It's kind of fucked up, man. It's 50% more damage. Everything deals 50, including fall damage, by the way. Hardiness is really good. It's especially earlier on, it's way easier to equip extra bone charms. Oh, because you have less bone charms in the inventory, meaning it's... Don't tell me I got it stuck again. No. I fucking hate this glitch, man. Your character just keeps bouncing fucking back and forth when doing this climb. It's actually mental. We're gonna get an extra cutscene. We didn't? I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. I think I used 3 or 4 health potions in this mission already. How's that sustainable? It's fucking not. So we're gonna get an extra potion, extra health potion on the right here. If this goes on the YouTubes or something, hello. If you're wondering why we are skipping some blueprints, for example, there upstairs, there's a blueprint if you know that. There we go. We skipped them because in all collectibles we're allowed to, and we can just pick them up next mission, but they're only very specific ones. You would expect the routing change. Well, I mean, you have to think of it this way. What is the default routing? For me, the default routing is with Zephyr. It's more like, how would the routing change without Zephyr, right? Because routing, I've always taken that into account when doing all collectibles. So it's like, I don't even go past mission 4 without Zephyr, for fuck's sake. So I tried doing the leap there. I don't even go past mission 4 without Zephyr, so like everything is with Zephyr already in mind. It changes a tiny bit. I just take like, if I have Zephyr already in mission 2, I take just the tiniest amount less like risk. It just comes down to like very minute guard pathing and stuff like that. It's like, it's super tiny. It's also a bit easier to do with Zephyr because you run faster, meaning the guards are more likely to not follow you as effectively. We have 7 health potions, that's really nice. Gotta be careful here. Very easy to press this button like once or even twice in a way that it like goes down and up instantly. Like it doesn't actually activate. There we go. This next room is one of the scariest rooms in the entire game when we go to Jindosh's place. Why? Simply because it's just the fucking... Jindosh can shoot you, but it's more risky is that the robots can stun you. So I'm going to try to quick save here. I'm saving. Quick save. So if I do die, I can just load that save instead of having to reset the entire thing. Completely random where these robots are located. Completely random if they fucking hit you. You see that? If I got stunned and then instantly hit again, I die. I just die. Like, there's no other anything. It's a brutal mission, man. Just reducing my fall damage. There. Fall damage is like one of the easiest ways to die. Swift Stalker, no fucking way, man. Okay, this is it. This is the god run. Just don't die to a silly mistake here or something. It'd be so fucking sad. I died once here by doing a really silly climb up. He won't hit me from that far, thank god. We don't have Undertaker, which would just help with the robot, please. We don't have Undertaker, which would help with Sokolov carrying, but that's not a big deal. Like, we're gonna carry Sokolov for like a minute. It's funny, it's actually almost more important... Oh, sorry. It's almost more important for normal all collectibles to get Undertaker, because you carry Sokolov for longer, because you have to go to the store to get the rune and stuff. But here in this category, we have to get all the runes, but we don't have to buy the shop runes, because the runes just turn to cash. So the shops don't actually have any runes. I think it's really weird. Like, I mean, I get it. Of course the shops don't have any runes. But it's just kind of strange the runes are there. Although it's not as weird as the mana potions being there. I honestly think they should have just taken the mana potions out. The first mission doesn't have any mana potions. Obviously, you don't have powers. But they could have just literally just hid all the others. Why not? Why not hide them? Why can you still buy them? Top 10 ideas why I think they didn't actually think this no powers bullshit through. I think they added it like very late. When I die and go to hell, I can ask some arcane developers if that's true or not. Very good. Not quite gold, but very close. Skipping 2 blueprints, totally fine. Very good.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
1 in mission 2, 1 in mission 3, 2 in mission 4, 1 in mission 7. That's the skips. And then, of course, you pick 1 in 3, 4, 2 in 5, and then 1 in 8. Oh, man. We only need to save 13 seconds, so even if I, like, die or do something horrible, there is a chance that we can still recover, but we just can't do anything, like, super bad. I have to still play solid. You'll understand someday. Mm-hmm. I didn't break it. Would you like me to tell who did? We were just playing. I love it that the worst part about all the no powers categories is that you cannot skip this, and you can't skip the mission 7 cutscenes. So you're just kind of stuck here. Just punishment for what you've chosen to do to yourself, motherfucker. Heta. Heta is meowing. I don't know what she's looking for. Heta. Wonder how much time I spend on this cutscene? Too long. Even if you just take all the runs I've done. Years? No, not quite. Dozens of hours. I think that's kind of crazy to think, like, because every single run that goes past mission 4 gets to see that cutscene. And it's almost 2 minutes. So, like, you only need to do, like, what? If you do 30 runs, and you get to see the 1 minute 47 seconds, or whatever it takes, that's almost already an hour. That's fucked up, man. And I've done like thousands and thousands of runs past mission 4 for sure. Most runs, like, there's still so many ways to die. The run to die after that. Okay, I'm gonna go make a save there. Because we'll be in combat now. I'd be really sad. I'm protecting myself. Tribe, you're a smart guy. You can figure out why that is the case. Something about airflow, something about the way your skin gets used to the air constantly just coming at you at the same time, etc. You know. I'm sure you know it. You've gone to schools. So, Mumrick, what's up? Welcome to this sick run. We have all the bone charms, and by all I mean we don't have Undertaker, but we don't need that anymore. Okay, don't run away. Thank you. She was like the one more thing that could totally fuck me up that wasn't in my control. This is the first run of the day and the first run in many days, so this would hit very hard if I got this. I remember that dog once teleporting and then biting me as I was doing the vault out of the window. And then I just fell to my death because it was like, oh, that's really... Buddy. That's a really off-grip position for you guys there. Okay, we're good. Today's Wordle tilted you, but you solved it by accident? You mean by skill? Skill, yeah, that's just pure skill, right? Talent. The chances of Wordle tilting you are like big. I think that not today, but like the last 2 days before was like there was C in both of them. C. What a horrible letter, buddy. Oh no, but nothing tilts you as much as connections though, yeah. I don't have any. I only have one INSEE. We gotta be really careful. Connections is just pain. Pure pain. 100% pain. Let's go! I think that gold split time is fake. I think. I don't think it's possible to. I don't think it's possible to save a minute 25. I'm pretty sure there's something weird with it. It is not possible to save minute 25. My summer best is wrong. Unlucky. It's rarer for me to find connections satisfying than to be a bit tilted by it. Usually I'm a bit tilted. If I get all of them straight away, I'm like, oh, that was too easy. Right? And if I have to think a bit, I'm like, oh, that was good. Yesterday's was horrible. Did we do yesterday? I don't know. I think we did. Yeah. Yesterday I had the canter, run, walk. And then it did have it had some US thing, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it makes it better or worse, but it is made by one person only. Yeah, it had the Monopoly category, buddy. Fucking hell. Yeah, everybody has their own Monopoly board. 1, 2, plus come on, Monopoly. Come on. Conti, Snufton, Finch, Wormital. Conti, Snufton, Finch, Wormital. That is cat. Nazio, Diamond, Winslow, Ring. Winslow, Ring. Nazio, Diamond. Bird. Can't wait to play my Fortnite Monopoly. I'm sure that's a thing. I wouldn't be shocked if it's a thing, because of course it is a thing. I don't know how it would be like. It's kind of crazy that you can just make monopolies that are just themed like that. It is still blessed, yes. I mean, you can't get more blessed than the bone charms. Everything else is up to me. There is a slight bit of RNG in this level, which can fuck me up, but we're talking about like a 20-second time loss, tops, right? The shop code. It can't be more than that. I mean, it most likely isn't going to be even that close. Here, they can fuck me up if they push me right into the window when it's opening. Doors opening and windows opening are more scary than closing, which is really weird. So here is the code. It's going to be 4 and then 1 or 2. Unlucky a bit, but it's not a big deal. Could have been much worse. It's the worst when it starts at like something, then 2, and then you have to go through all the numbers, then you have to go back all the way to 1, because you can only scroll one way, obviously. We're going to aggro both of these. This is like one of the scariest locations for Zephyr to be involved. 2 reasons. We can run too fast and drop aggro. Reason 2, we can get cornered and die. I didn't get hit by a single one. Beautiful. Oh, I want to say don't try that maneuver. Maybe I shouldn't have tried it either. It's tricky, man. Oh, I didn't grab the blueprint at all. Okay. Oh, way too fucking far, man. Whatever. Dude, stop throwing. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a solid time save anyway. I didn't troll the puzzle. Let's go. Yeah, it's good still. I don't think it's quite gold, but it's gonna be close. Man. Close. Very good.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
Sometimes you just need to take like a couple days off the run. I did some 80% between. And of course we played some Mafia and I played some Far Cry as well actually. I'm gonna go and take a piss during this, I guess. Be right back. Mä en pysty peittämään sitä tohon, mutta sä voisit peitellä sen tonne. Se voisi auttaa. Hello. Welcome back. If I get horribly duked, I'm gonna take off Zephyr for mission 8 when we're gonna go to the throne room. If I don't get horribly duked, it doesn't matter. Can I? Hello? Hello? What was that? Can I? Oh, okay. The game's trolling me, buddy. Here we're going to be skipping a blueprint on the right side here. How many health potions am I on? 9. Very good. Very, very, very good. I didn't have to use like almost any during last mission. 2, 3, 8. Don't fall in there, because then we can't get the bone charm. Be pretty bad luck. Can I sheath my weapon, please? Thanks. So now, because we have the bone charms and everything, we can very comfortably collect the painting during the seance, meaning this is like where a big time save comes in. Without Zephyr, you would have to go now to the left, collect the painting, and then go and activate the seance, get the rune and the bone charm. Hey, Scarlet. And then that really sucks. That sucks. That's really slow. So we can just go and do all of that now. I'm still gonna do the table leap just to be safe. Like, it saves like, I don't know, 3 seconds maybe. Just makes this entire route super safe. How's it going, Scarlet? Have you had a nice little relaxing time this week. You took like 3 days off, right? So like you've had like an extra long weekend. Hopefully it's been good for you. Okay. That's really good. Good timing. Bit of a time. I took it off for Game Jam. Nice. Has it been good? You end up make a game. What sort of game is it about? Or like, what's the game about? Fuck yeah. Is it a big team? Last one, it was just you and that other person, right? Is there more now? More chefs doesn't always mean a better cook. No, a better meal. How does that go? More chefs, worse the dish. I don't. There's some story about that. Can't shoot him. Yeah, you weren't working with that guy again. I figured. Yeah, I understood that. Fuck, man. Whee! Is a slot machine backpack survival horror idea? Slot machine backpack survival horror. If you said that, I don't remember it. I can imagine it though. I have like a vague memory. I think I have like a very vague memory of something. But fuck yeah. You did the artwork, others did programming. Very nice. I'm sure it's nice to like sink some time and effort into a product, or like into a project that like the others are also doing their weight for, you know? Does that mean like, you know what I mean? So don't feel like you're doing it for nothing if the others are also participating in the same. Fuck yeah. Undertaker now. We don't need that anymore, buddy. Few missions late. I thought that was a health potion, but it's fine. I'll just do a incredibly hard glitch where you can just slide off ledges. Don't mind me. Yeah, if you took the time off and you didn't finish, that'd be a real bummer. You want to link it? Or like, have you guys posted it somewhere yet, or is that to be soon? TM.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have.
We're a minute ahead, chat. Oh my god. Okay, minute ahead. This is a generational run. A generational run, buddy. Spin to survive. At least you didn't call it Spin Pit or some fucking cringe shit like that. I played Clover Pit today a bit. We don't have any sound. It's a good thing I'm deaf, buddy. It's really good I'm deaf. You could trick me. Oh no. That's fine. That's completely fine too. I don't care. I honestly don't care about this category. I just want it done. I want it done. If I get a 4859, I'm ecstatic. If I get a 4850, I'm over the moon. If I get to, as long as I get to just say we don't have to do all collectibles, no powers anymore. We get a second bingo on this. Second bingo. Look at that. All collectibles would be done. Kind of an unfair bingo when it's 4x3. Now that I think about it, that's not really a fair bingo. We need the INSEE most likely. It's just a safety INSEE. You guys could have hired the same guy who does like sound for Clover Pit or something. I'm sure it's really cheap. Or the guy who for Balatro. I'm sure it's really cheap. Like, especially for like an itch product, right? Is Oliver Booth the name of your thing, or is that just one of the guys there? Hello, hello, hello. We need to aggro. You have 10 health potions. That's really nice. It's a friend of yours. Nice. Fuck yeah. I'm happy for that. That has to feel good. Like, I don't know how many projects like that you've finished, like game jams, but I can't imagine how cool it must feel to be like, hey, we did a thing. You know. It's so incredibly hard to find people who are like-minded and want to also do similar projects already, I'm sure. And then it's like even harder to everybody to have the time and interest. And my death, what the fuck was that? I tried stopping and I couldn't. Unlucky, buddy. I think I might have saved the rune. I hope so, because otherwise I'm very sad. Unlucky. We'll keep going. I want to cry and die now, but it's unfortunate. Nothing I could do there. I tried popping a health potion. It didn't do that because I was stunned. Unfortunate. Run's dead most likely, but we'll keep going. We keep on trucking. Sad. There wasn't really anything I could do, so we'll see how much ahead or not ahead we are after this, I guess. Oh, fuck off. Mission 8 is something else. I thought it would save here, but I guess I'm still in combat after that, so it takes so long for you to drop out of combat. Can I save here? Yeah, you can save here, but it didn't auto-save when you dropped out of combat. Maybe I never did. That's a real bummer, man. Whatever. I gotta get used to saving here. I'm not used to saving in any category. I tried doing a leap in a way that would hit the tree like this. That's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't get it to work. So I just went for the backup. Bummer. We need to go and get this. We'll see. Mission 9 has like no time save anymore, so this is basically all we're gonna get. Let's see how it goes. Like, yeah, there's no way I'll get much off of Mission 9. Very nice. Okay. Can you stop climbing? Emily? Please. Now we just gotta get Duke on this floor. Either here or there. So we don't have to climb up. That's automatically gonna save me a lot of time. Yes! Okay, that might make this possible. That might make this dream still a reality. I gotta also remember this code. Whatever it's gonna be. Five, 4, 0. Okay, good. Yep. So you can die here even. It's crazy. These guards give 2 fucks, buddy. 540, 540, 540, 540. If we get a good luck here with the code, maybe. No such luck, buddy. No such luck. That's okay. Let's see how much we lose. Hopefully not the entirety of the minute. That'd be great, but like, I don't know. I think I saved like 20 seconds just by the fact that we don't have to go upstairs, but that's like the best. Everything else is kind of bad here. Unlucky. Unlucky. Come on. I think we just gotta clutch an insane mission 9. I think we're gonna be ahead by like almost nothing. I think we lost a minute there. Ouch. Sucks to suck, man. Like, now that I think about it, sure, should I have gone for a safer setup? Maybe, but like, why not risk it for the biscuit if you always risk it for the biscuit, right? Why change now? I don't know. I don't like doing that. 59.5 seconds. Yeah, I called it. Unlucky. We gotta clutch out a mission 9, which is tough because you can die. I've thrown a couple runs here where you just die. I can't really do much about it, so. Okay. Whoo, buddy. Come on. No need to go to the store, obviously, because we don't need to buy anything from there. These witches can still fuck up my day. Surfing on their heads is very nice. Man. Oh, come on, buddy. I was sprinting, I promise. Whoa. I press Z. Okay. Dude, I'm just fat fingering my way now. Ugh. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to just go for this risky stuff. Which, it did work out. I wasn't trusting it. It felt wrong, but I sure trusted it. No big deal. Can I... Okay. 210. I'll get stuck on the lamp or something silly now and we should be okay. Oof. Ooh, that was risky. I guess we're gonna go for this. Oh, okay. That could have been worse. Could have been a bit better, but could have been much worse. Now we gotta pray that the witches don't block me entirely. Oh! Do not. Doggo, please. Can I... Same thing here. Hope the witches don't just block you entirely. It's the only thing you can do. There's no way for me to affect where they TP. When they shoot, nothing. There's nothing. Yeah, they can screech, which will stun you. They can shoot the projectiles, which will stagger you and then cancel your sprint. Then makes you can't even jump. It's fucked up. We have 7 health potions. We just gotta spam them if we get stuck. This is the worst section of the fucking game. Okay, I managed to do 1 hack. Second, maybe, I think. That's good. If I did get them. Because that means that they're gonna fight the witches if they are aggroed. Okay, good. We still have a chance. We have a very good chance. Heart's pounding out of my dick, buddy. Man, what a messy piece of shit run, but... Can you... I got a heart cancel again. How? Chat, we gotta study that. I'm gonna clip it. I gotta study... I don't know how that happens. We're done. I'm not even Krell. I'm not gonna yell. It's such a shit run. Don't give a fuck, buddy. Before we actually celebrate, obviously, I'm gonna do the quick save, quick load. I didn't have auto, and this is actually a 4827. We're just gonna use the heart and see that we did get all the collectibles in this level before I celebrate. I mean, there's nothing to celebrate. I fucking hate this category. Yep, it's done. Holy shit, man. I'm free. I am fucking free, man. Whew. Damn. Damn. Damn, man. I'm free. That's it. What a pile of shit. What a pile of shit, buddy. Damn. I'm gonna go get another bottle of water. Fuck, man. Oh. First run of the fucking day too. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. It was going so well until Duke. Or, you know, Mission 8, I guess. Oh, did I bump the thing? I did. What a pile of shit. Can the intro start? Hello? We're never gonna play this category again. That's crazy to think about. All the old collectibles are done. That's an actual bingo. Wow. Wow.
On the sands of sweet Serconos did we bathe in the sun, sharing grapes from Culero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaka, I met you long ago, when the city was so peaceful and the night seemed to glow.
We danced and sang until the
That's enough of that because we've heard that too many times now. And I hate this category. Yay!